All right, we back. We back in here. We in there. We in there. So today, obviously it's the third part. So last time we figured out some stuff. I don't want to spoil it just for you if you haven't watched it. So go watch the last two live streams and you'll get caught up. If not, then or if you already know what's going to happen. Well, we figured out we're right now we're trying to figure out who killed Chihiro. So that should be fun. Sucks because that was my boy Rose's girlfriend. Now she's dead. That's pain. That actually is pain. I hope. I'm gonna find out who did it. I think we know who did it though. I'm pretty sure it was Toko or something like that. Angels falling down. So before we do that, go ahead and share it out with the peeps. Let the peeps know. So yeah, hang with me just a minute. I'm going to go and share this to everybody because I don't get automatic notifications for all the platforms. That song's stuck in my head now. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck, bro? The fuck did he do to you? Alright, that's another one down. Part 3. till I can't no more. Hat down, prospect, living like a rock star. Brand new guitar. Oh, on the wrong account, my dumbass. I was like, where's my channel at? Where's my channel at, man? My channel at, man? Alright. Is there like multiple endings with this game? I don't know. I haven't really looked into it. Probably should though. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Don't stop. Okay. Let's get into it. Wrong one. Alright, let's play. Alright, let's get it. What was the goal today? Alright, let's figure this shit out. Hello? Fast as fuck, boy. I mean... Bro, look at the books, man. Oh. Byakuya, right. Don't be a bitch, man. Come on, bro. So now we gotta find Byakuya, I guess. Why would you say that if there's no clue here? There's gotta be a clue, right? Extension cord. Right. And the extension cord is used for on the dead body. Alright. Okay. Should I go back?
I feel it.
Okay. What'd you find?
That's it.
Miss Linden.
Well, it was.
Oh, is that Celeste? Warehouse by the dorms. Okay. He's kind of loud. Okay. Let's go to the dorms then. Well, first, let's go check in here. Rest in peace, Chihiro. Something's not right. Okay, let's go find Miss Celeste, because apparently she knows something. Oh. Said the warehouse. Whoa. Hey, bro.
How unfortunate.
Before we do that, let's go see if we can get some more stuff. More presents. You never know. No. Bruh. Let's do it. Is that a bong? I got another royal curry. Great. What did I just get? I got 2 of them. That could be a nice beat right there. Fresh bindings. Astral Boy. No. Where's that bong at? They literally gave me a bong. It looked like a bong anyway. I don't know what it is. Oh, water flute? Oh, right, a water flute. Right. Right, water flute. Okay. That's a okay. Okay, that's a water flute? Okay. No, yeah, you're right. You're right. Water flute. Of course. Of course it's a water flute. Yeah. Yep, that's completely a water flute. Alright, let's get going. What did she say? Warehouse? This warehouse? Hey, Celeste. That's true.
Most unfortunate.
I knew he was gonna ask me that. Of course. I thought talking about the warehouse and stuff might just misdirect you, but I see it was pointless. Of course, it was pointless. You tell me. You found something?
Actually,
I saw her here. Chihiro was in a warehouse? You're lying. Ain't no way.
indeed.
Right before nighttime?
Hmm? What are you doing out this late?
Oh, I was just...
Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps?
What? How did you know?
Because I can see a blue track jacket sticking out of that duffel bag you're carrying.
This is true.
Oh, you're right. Thanks. Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
Odd. Why are you in a hurry?
Yes, indeed.
That is true. Late at night to exercise without anyone knowing. There was no track jacket or duffel bag. Right? Then so where is it? If it's true, then where is it? That's the question. Okay, there's a lot of accounts we got. Uh-oh. Is it time already?
I'm getting tired of waiting. It's the moment you've
Ah.
all been waiting for.
I don't know if I'm
The
ready.
last trial. You remember where to meet, right? Please go through the red... See you soon.
Man, it sucks. I didn't talk to everybody. I don't feel like I got all the information I needed, but it's fine. It's a video game. Can't be upset. You're missing someone.
Yo.
Toko's not here.
Come on.
Just kidding. A little nut. Yeah, she's crazy. She's a cool partial apart. This time.
What are you gonna do?
Someone, please. She came. You gotta do this anyway, bro. And like, because he said she was crucial this time because she was probably the one that did it. I'm 80% sure she's the one that did it. I'm 20% sure if Byakuya could have done it too. It's one of those two. At least I think.
Let's go.
It's time to find out. So calm and meek. Nobody had problems with her, bruh. They still decided to kill her. So mean. How evil can you be? What you talking about, bro? How far your logic can take you? I think my logic is pretty good. I just think the game logic is different from real logic, of course. Owie, baby, how you doing, sweetie? It's fine. You were our emotional support. You were our cheerleader. That's what you were. They're very odd, don't you think? Toko, don't hide behind her. Okay. She knows she did it. That's why she acting like that.
How very sad.
For being 3D, she was quite remarkable. That's true. She was a queen. Let's be cringe. She said cringe.
Count on it.
It'll work itself out. Justice always prevails. Right, bro? That's right. Why you hiding in the back, Kyoko?
Shall we go?
Sakura?
Well then.
That's facts. What about you, man? We doing this. That's right, sir. We doing it.
It's true.
It's probably Toko. I love how he's front and center. That's amazing. Here we are. You've redecorated? I don't see much difference.
Very nice. Well,
Alright, let's do it.
thrills, chills, kills!
Save. Yeah. Set skills. Increases the time limit. That's pretty useful. Well, I guess I use all three then. Okay. Well, I got all the information I can get. Let's just get into it. All rise.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results.
All right. Well, it's only one person, so.
If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
Damn.
Okay, then. So, first off, let's talk about the murder weapon.
Gotcha. First, we have to make clear what was used to deliver the fatal blow. It was the dumbbell. It was the said dumbbell.
Chihiro's fatal injury. It appears it was a head wound.
Yeah.
According to the Monokuma file, the killer used a blunt instrument. But what kind of blunt instrument could it have been?
I bet it was an iron pipe.
No, bro. Oh, I missed.
Interesting. That certainly would make for a powerful weapon.
Why would you think that? I messed up. Yeah.
Chihiro's fatal injury.
Sorry.
It appears it was a head wound.
Yes, head wound.
According to the Monokuma file, the killer used a blunt instrument. But what kind of blunt instrument could it have been?
It wasn't. It was
I
blunt.
bet it was an iron pipe.
No. No.
Interesting. That certainly would make for a powerful weapon.
Poor Chihiro.
How do I speed it up?
Chihiro's fatal injury. It appears it was a head wound.
According to the Monokuma file, the killer used a blunt instrument.
Come on.
But what kind of blunt instrument could it have been?
I bet it was an iron pipe.
No, sir. It wasn't an iron pipe.
Wrong.
Can we agree that the object that dealt the fatal blow was the dumbbell? Found
The
in
blood
scene
was
of
on
the
it, bro.
crime? It was covered in blood. And there was nothing else at the scene that could have caused that kind of injury.
That's
And the
true.
wound on the victim's head is consistent with the shape of the dumbbell.
Exactly.
As far as I'm concerned, there's no mistake and no room for doubt on this one.
You looked at her head wound?
No shit, Sherlock. We have to. We gotta figure it out, don't we?
That's so creepy.
How is that creepy? I'm trying to survive.
If you don't mind, I will proceed from here. Let's move on to discussion of the culprit. Although, I believe the criminal behind this heinous act is already quite clear.
Okay.
For real?
I mean, I think so too, to be honest.
Chihiro's killer is the fiendish serial killer, Genocide Jack.
Genocide Jack. Yep. That makes sense. A new element. Lines of white noise will appear to disrupt your reactions. Come on, man. Truth bullets will disappear if they hit these lines, so think of them as obstacles in your debate. Oh my god. Why you gotta make this so complicated, dude? There's a way to keep this white noise from getting in your way. Right mouse button to attach the silencer, which you use to shoot down the white noise. Gotcha. If you shoot the actual remark with your silencer instead of the white noise, time limit will decrease. So careful aim when you use. Okay, got you. So silencer for the white noise. If your action difficulty is set to gentle, white noise won't appear at all. You can forget about the silencer and just focus on it. Well, mine's at medium, so good luck. Have fun. Let's go.
The culprit is Genocide Jack. I'm sure of it. Case closed, as far as I'm concerned.
But that's impossible.
Why? What makes it impossible?
Well, I mean, come on. There's just no proof for it.
Cat. There is proof for it.
No, that's wrong.
There's proof. Here's why. That's Cat.
I might know one reason he could be involved.
What?
Yeah.
I found this file while I was looking around the archive in the library. I guess it's some kind of confidential file the police put together about the Genocide Jack case.
What? That's kind of weird as shit, isn't it?
No shit.
What was something like that doing in the library?
The why of it is probably more trouble than it's worth. So let's forget about that.
Don't worry about that. The point is that we have it.
More importantly, It outlines all the specifics of every Genocide Jack case in exceeding detail. According to the file, there appear to be 2 defining characteristics in every Genocide Jack case.
Yep.
The first is that a bloody message is found written at the scene of.
I like the voice actor's voice.
Oh, that's right. Boob lust.
Boob. No, idiot. Bloodlust.
No. It's actually bloodlust.
The fact that you of all people would remember that is concerning. But I love you anyway.
Is the other characteristic, and it's something that has never been made public.
Never made public? What the hell is it?
Why don't you tell them, Makoto?
Of course, I gotta tell him. how the victim was positioned.
Apparently, in every Genocide Jack case, the killer suspends the body in a certain way.
That's kind of obvious. If even in the public eyes, like.
Other than the killer, the only people who know about this are the higher-ups in the police department.
However, Chihiro was most definitely suspended in the same way.
Similar way. He didn't have scissors though.
So, how did the culprit know about this when only high-level police officials were aware of it? There's only one logical answer I can think of.
It has to be them.
It's because the culprit in this case is the real Genocide Jack.
No fucking way!
You're saying Genocide Jack is one of us?
Yes. In fact, it's Toko.
Oh my... He just says it.
Genocide Jack's true identity is Toko Fukawa.
Wow. This guy is taking over. Yeah, it's her.
What?
I believe it's her. We could be wrong, but I believe it's her.
Okay, wait, hold on a sec.
Mono in the back. Mono's like, oh my goodness.
Senku has like bloodophobia or whatever, remember? What kind of serial killer?
Multiple personalities.
Is Toko Genocide Jack? The answer is yes
And no.
and no.
It's complicated.
Another riddle. Man, why is this gotta be so complicated?
I understand it. Well, yeah, he has split personality. She has split personality. For Genocide Jack to be Toko is also for not to be not just one person, but multiple people. It's 2 people. Oh, here we go. What? Nope, wrong one. What? Oh! Schizo. I'm guessing that's what they're trying to spell. Schizophrenia. I've completely botched that.
Is it because Genocide Jack has a split personality?
Huh?
I think I read that somewhere in the file too. They thought that the suspect might have, what did they call it?
Dissociative
identity disorder.
Yeah.
Okay, but still, to go and say that about Miss Fukawa.
It's her, bro.
Perfectly acceptable. Toko's strange behavior after seeing the body is proof enough that she has a split personality.
Is it? The one thing that shows Toko could have split personality has to do with her behavior. Her behavior changed. She fainted, which is legit. She arrived late. Her behavior changed. As soon as she woke up,
totally different than usual.
completely different. It was weird.
That's right. Think back. She fainted when she saw Chihiro's corpse.
When she woke up, she was like,
she woke up,
I love it. Like... It's almost like she was interested in it.
She was acting something funny, that's for sure. That melancholy tone of hers completely disappeared.
I like his voice actor too.
Don't go assigning adjectives to my tone without permission.
Shut the fuck up, Toko. We all know you did it, okay?
Not to mention, once she regained consciousness and saw Chihiro's body again, she was utterly calm.
If she would have, that's true. Because if somebody really did have the blood thing, right, the blood issue, if she would have woke up and saw the blood again, she would have fainted again. That's just how it works.
In other words, within her is one personality that can't handle blood, and one that obviously can.
So when Toko trapped herself in her room, it's because she was scared of Genocide Jack?
Yes. She's like, I won't let him out. I won't do it. I won't let him out. Right? She's afraid of him. She doesn't like it. She's trying to hide it, you know, and that makes the schizophrenia worse when you try to hide it.
The reason she locked herself in her room wasn't to keep other people from getting in. It was to keep her other personality from getting out.
What?
Toko was afraid. Afraid of the murderous fiend inside of her. Of killing even more people.
How? Yeah. How can you know all this?
I do believe you misunderstood her. What she's trying to say isn't, how can you know all this?
She's saying, how can you figure this out?
What she wants to know is, how could you tell them?
He knew already.
Huh?
Last night, just before Monokuma gave his motive speech, Toko and I had a strange conversation. She told me a most interesting story. She said, a
murderous fiend lived within her, and she was afraid it could appear and attack at any time. That's fire. I mean, not that part, but this story is crazy. I like it.
And that trepidation is what's caused her to have such a bleak attitude.
That makes
Isn't
sense.
that right, Toko?
That's why she acts like that, because she doesn't. She's trying to keep everybody away from her as much as possible, because she knows that personality inside of her will kill you. You know.
This is all a lie. Right, Toko?
Fuck no.
You said you wouldn't tell anyone.
What?
You promised. I can't believe you lied.
You have only yourself to blame. You came to me with your tragic little story. I didn't ask you to.
That's true. He didn't ask for this. You came to him. I never agreed.
This is the real world, not some romantic fantasy fairy tale.
You killed somebody, and now you gotta deal with that.
Besides, you broke your promise first. You said that as long as you were here, no matter what, you wouldn't let Genocide Jack kill anyone.
And you failed.
But in spite of that promise...
Okay, I'm sorry I couldn't keep our promise. Alright. Too late now.
You said if I kept my promise, you would go out with me.
Oof. I can't go out with somebody like that, bro. I'm sorry.
That's the only reason I promised.
Okay, then you should have kept it. Obviously, you must have didn't love him that much if you broke the promise.
How many times do I have to tell you? I never said that.
Oof. You never said that.
But you weren't able to do it. You just couldn't resist that rush you got from killing.
What's up, Alejandro?
Could you?
I feel sorry for Toko. Me too. So far, these two killers, it's not like they wanted to kill anybody. It's just they just happened to kill somebody because either in Toko's case, she has a split personality that wants to kill people, right? And then in the other guy, Leon's case, she literally tried to kill him, so he had no choice but to kill her first. Even though he went a little too far with that, but that was, you know, what his mindset was at the time. Sadly.
I tried. I swear I tried to control it.
But your efforts were useless.
What a disappointment.
What a disappointment.
Trash.
I hate you.
Doesn't matter now. Oh, shit.
Well, the opening act.
The person?
We gotta talk to you. We gotta talk to him. Or her, maybe.
You don't.
Well, hello there. Is it me you were hoping to see?
Genocide Jill. Okay, that's funny.
Yes. What the heck?
Yes, sir.
So you figured it out, huh? Well, whatever. What are you gonna do? I'm the ultimate murderous fiend, Genocide Jack! Or better yet, let's go with Genocide Jill!
Fair enough. Jack and Jill, nice.
What the fuck is this?
Toko, what happened to you?
Not Toko. That's a loser name. And what happened is a textbook split personality. So what if one of them happens to be a serial killer? You should turn a blind eye to one's fault.
This is crazy.
She's so intense.
Like they say, sound in murderous mind, sound in murderous body.
This one is so different from the one we've come to know.
No shit.
Yes, well, the world is composed of a front and a back, you know. Just like how every inning has a top and a bottom, or how in the depths of every truth lives a little lie.
That's crazy. This voice actor going crazy right now.
Behind every dark and gloomy soul lives another that shines as bright as the sun!
This is amazing.
Jack, Jill, can I ask you a...
What's up?
Some of us think you might be the mastermind behind our entire situation. What are your thoughts on
I love how he asked that. That's the first thing he asked.
Well, I'll tell you, I am the mastermind of all masterminds!
You're just a killer. I don't think you did everything.
Just kidding!
Then it's... Of course it's not true! How dare you try to link me to that creepazoid? And another thing, the police and government and society in the outside world are totally powerless! I mean, they just let this idiotic, bloodthirsty maniac go buck wild all over town!
I mean, yeah.
Sure, I'm a bloodthirsty maniac, but life is pain, right? To live is to hurt other people. It's a necessary evil if you want to survive. The act of living itself causes pain for everyone. Just kidding again!
Wow.
This should be enough to convince you. This murderous fiend is responsible for Chihiro's
This is
death.
a lot easier than I thought.
There's clearly a motive, so there should be no doubt.
A motive?
Remember what Monokuma told us? If someone didn't murder and graduate within 24 hours, an embarrassing memory or secret would be revealed. Well, let's assume that Toko's secret was about Genocide Jack.
Yeah.
If a secret like that came to light, Toko's life would have undoubtedly been forever ruined. So she had a very clear motive to never have that side of herself exposed.
True.
Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. But sorry, as much as I hate to admit it, I'm not the culprit.
What?
Huh?
What? Wait, what?
But I cannot imagine anyone other than you could murder.
You're literally the killer.
A bizarre fashion.
Maybe so, but nevertheless...
Unless somebody else made it look like it was her.
Do you really expect any of us to believe you?
Yeah. I could never believe a word you say, you monster!
Maybe she's right about that, but something's wrong. You need some details about this.
Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone!
You say that, but do you really expect any of us to believe it?
Perhaps if you had an alibi, that would change things.
Oh, an alibi, huh? Now we're talking!
When you compare your past murders to this incident, the modus operandi matches completely. What more proof do we need?
Oh wait, the modus, it doesn't match completely. I know exactly.
You killed her.
Yeah, it's the modus one. Here's because it's the problem.
I didn't kill anyone!
You say that, but do you really expect any of us to believe it?
Perhaps if you had an alibi, that would change things.
Oh, an alibi, huh? Now we're talking!
When you compare your past murders to this incident,
Somebody tried to make it.
operandi matches
Yeah. Wait, that's wrong. They use scissors.
Methods of murder really exactly the same? I'm not so sure about that.
Talk to him, Makoto.
I think there's a slight difference between the Genocide Jack cases and this one.
Huh? How's it any different?
I'll say right now, I think is that, at least for me, it looks like the way the Genocide Jack or Jill kills people is she uses scissors to keep them up, right? And this one was hung with the extension cords. Like, their wrists weren't cut. So, I mean, I don't know. I feel like that's different. And they was using an extension cord, and the extension cord was in a library, and the only main person that was in the library was Byakuya. And me, and Toko.
Oh, you don't know? Well then, human garbage, let me tell you! I murder with passion and conviction. I consider myself a professional, and I have a very particular way of doing things.
Yeah.
Imagine you go to a fancy Italian restaurant. They're very picky about the noodles, the sauce, everything. But what happened to Chihiro? It'd be like if that same Italian restaurant started using ragu or Chef Boyardee.
That is true. That's a good point. I clocked that when I was looking at this page. I was like, those scissors. There's no scissors around Chihiro. It's weird.
This is no creation of mine.
They tried to copy it, but they couldn't.
Let me rephrase that in a way that maybe makes more sense. There are two
I think she
differences
explained it
between the
correctly.
Genocide Jack cases and this one.
In the photos, look at the neck and stomach. Clear difference. Style of the bloody message.
I got it.
Yeah.
For one, the cause of death is different.
Most of them were
In the
stabbed.
Genocide Jack murders, all the victims were killed the same way. According to the case file, they were all apparently killed with a pair of scissors. But Chihiro died from a blow to the head, right?
Ah, yes. That is remarkably different from the other murders.
Exactly. Come on, man. Thank you.
Wouldn't it be strange for someone who kills the same way without fail to suddenly change their method?
Exactly.
And there's
It's
more.
weird, right?
One more conflicting detail.
That's right. In my recipe of murder, if the bloody message is the tortellini, then the arrangement of the body would be the pesto sauce.
Sometimes they take their sweet time to explain stuff. That is so true. I'm like, bro, I already figured it out. Well, I don't know who exactly did it, but I know somebody faked it. I'm guessing it's Byakuya. It has to be. It's probably Byakuya. But we'll have to see.
Could you please stop comparing killing people to cooking?
So, are you saying the other difference has to do with how the body was arranged?
The second difference was how she was suspended. All of them were stabbed in her hands. Clear difference.
I got it.
How is how they were tied up?
The killer used to suspend her? They used some kind of rope to hang her up by her wrists.
What is your point?
Well, in all the previous Genocide Jack cases, something else was used to suspend them. Specifically, pairs of razor-sharp scissors.
You got how strong those scissors got? How they gotta be some strong scissors to hold a body up.
And guess what? I use my own specially designed scissors for the murders and the arrangement.
That makes sense.
Like I said, I'm a professional, so naturally I'm very picky about the tools I use. And you know what else? Big Mac said there's two differences, but he's wrong.
Big Mac?
Big Mac.
Are you referring to me?
Don't call me Big Mac. Don't ever call me Big Mac again.
Listen up, Big Mac.
Stop.
Actually, one more difference.
Huh?
Just one more?
My word, you really didn't notice? Take a look at who the victims were in each Genocide Jack case.
Oh, you know what? I low-key clocked it. I just didn't think it was that important. They're all male. Why would she all of a sudden kill a female one? If all of her victims were male, at least on the page that we saw, they were all male. So that must be her MO, is that she kills men, but not females.
There's a pattern there, just waiting to be discovered.
A pattern?
Figure that out, and it'll be plain as death why I couldn't have possibly killed that little lolly girl.
Wow, we called her a lolly. I mean, she kind of was, but the way she said it made it seem like a slur. I'm like, don't do that. Don't do that. The names of every victim? Was a girl.
I got it!
Yeah, it was a girl.
Is it because Chihiro was a girl?
Bingo! Bullseye! Right on the money!
I told you, bro. I'm good at this shit, man. I do this. Senku brain. Senku brain.
What are you talking about?
In all the Genocide Jack cases, all the victims had something in common.
They were all male. Ken Harada, Toshiro Honda, Shoji Gaku, Kano, Takeshi. Like, they were men. Uchida.
They were all guys?
Yep.
That's right! The people I kill with such passion and conviction are all adorable little men!
That doesn't make me feel better at all.
I can't believe I said it! I'm so embarrassed!
I'm so embarrassed! Oh my god.
What's wrong with you?
I can't help it! I'm just a full-throttle boy-on-boy fangirl, and the movie side of me just hates it.
Okay, okay. That's interesting. That's why she... Huh. Interesting.
But now I'm on the fast track to becoming a full-fledged fan madam!
She's crazy.
So since Chihiro was a girl and not an adorable little man, you wouldn't kill her?
Exactly.
Would an Italian chef suddenly start making ramen just because they're both noodles? Don't be stupid.
She has good analogies. I don't know why the game is saying she don't. She has good analogies. I completely understand what she's saying.
I have too much passion and conviction to cross that line. That's the absolute reality of the one and only.
We get it. You've clearly explained your hobby and your philosophy. But that's not all there is to it. It's a different matter entirely, when you're forced to kill in order to survive.
Quiet, lowly cur!
Lowly? Cur?
I would never kill for a reason as petty as mere survival.
She doesn't give a fuck.
And if by some fluke I did kill to survive, why would I bother with the message and arrangement?
That's true.
It'd make me the obvious suspect.
That's a good point. That's a good fucking point. For her to be crazy and kill her, she has some good logical thinking here. Like, if she is in a situation where she would have to kill somebody, why would she leave a message? What's the point? Like, there's no point. Just leave the dead body on the floor. Like, that's a very good point.
That does make some amount of sense.
That makes a lot of sense.
Plus, whatever reason I have for killing, I would never leave out my prized scissors.
She would have killed with the scissors too.
Who would go out of their way to use a big, stupid, heavy dumbbell?
That's why I was weird. I was like, the dumbbell's heavy, man. Like, and Toko doesn't seem be able to lift something that heavy to kill somebody with it. You have to like drop it on their head while they're like bending down or something, you know?
Maybe you used the dumbbell because you couldn't find any scissors in the school?
That's a lie, because they have the sewing needles.
Any scissors?
There's the sewing needles.
I don't just use any scissors. I only use my own set of
Oh.
high-class, envy of the entire world scissors.
Okay.
Okay, whatever. There still aren't any in the school.
Are you sure about that?
What?
Da, 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 da!
Why did she have them? Oh my god.
She's fully equipped.
How did she make it?
That's right. So I can kill anywhere, anytime.
What?
Why would I resort to dumbbells or rope when I have my trusty scissors by my side?
Okay, well this sucks because if she didn't do it, we gotta keep her alive. Well, she's gonna be alive. I'm just gonna stay away from Toko. I'm just gonna stay away from Toko like all the time. Like.
Go ahead, tell me I'm wrong. You can't, can you? Gutter dogs, all of you.
I mean, yeah.
Not to mention, I have no clue how to tie a good knot. So rope's totally out of the question anyway.
So who did it then?
I have no idea what's going on anymore. Could such a heinous villain really be innocent?
It be like that.
But the body really was suspended, right? And nobody but the police knew about that.
Yeah. That's why we figured it had to be the real deal and not some copycat killer or whatever.
There is one person that knows about it. Byakuya. The only person that knows about it is literally Byakuya.
Here's my answer. Byakuya.
This one's a lot easier than the
Possible
first
you
one.
could have found out, isn't it? You'd have no problem gaining access to classified
Because he's an
government documents,
affluent guy.
internal police records.
Exactly. His family does this shit.
Plus, you'd already looked through the Genocide Jack file before this all happened, hadn't you?
Are you saying Mr. Togami did it?
Yes, sir. He made it want to look like it was her.
Then the reason
He's not that. He's not as smart as he.
Genocide Jack being the killer so hard was because he
He
wanted to
pin the crime on her. Yep.
So, he rearranged the scene to disguise it and make it look like I put my stamp on it.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
The adorable glasses man behind it all. Oh, I'm on fire!
She's gonna kill him next.
What's your response?
Talk to me, bro.
I see. So now the suspicion falls on me.
This guy.
Then I must ask, when would you say I began acting suspicious? Surely you must have an answer.
Looking back and thinking about it now.
Let me think about it. When did he begin acting suspicious? Probably when he started, like, staying... When he started to say, I don't want to do this case with y'all. That's when I got suspicious. He was like, I don't want to do this case with y'all. I'm going to do it by myself. That's why I knew something was off. Because why all of a sudden now? He worked fine in the last case. All of a sudden he just decides, yeah, I don't want to do it anymore. Like, and then this happens? Yeah, no. Okay.
The way you were acting right before we discovered the body was a little strange.
Yeah. The locker rooms are suspicious.
You wanted to go to the girls' locker room right away, right? But since you're a guy...
I should have naturally thought of the boys' locker room first. Is that what you want to say?
Yeah.
The victim was Chihiro, a girl. Hence why I said we should check the girls' locker room.
Nothing strange about that, I'd say.
On the contrary.
There's something very strange.
Okay then. What's so strange?
He swapped a bunch of stuff in there.
Go ahead. Share with the rest of the class.
He's so cocky. There's a clear contradiction in what he said. New element. God damn. Truth flashback. Weak spot. Hold down the left mouse button. You'll memorize that weak spot. Only be shot once as a single truth bullet. Shoot or change the truth bullet, it will disappear. Okay. Flashback feature as many times as you want. The answer to a lie or contradiction in your loaded bullets. Memorize a different weak spot. Use it to make your case. This time the flashback. Okay. You won't be refuting anything. Okay. Let's figure it out.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body.
Oh.
But he was acting weird... how?
I had to hold it down.
Presented with the opportunity to check out the girls' locker room, you absolutely take it.
Okay,
That's
you're
a natural reaction for any guy.
not really,
The
but
victim
okay.
was Chihiro, who was a girl. So of course I would suggest we check the girls' locker room first. There was no time for pointless distractions. What's so strange about that?
I wish you'd taken me with you.
This guy. That's it? Where's the contradiction at? Hold on.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body. But he was acting weird... how?
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girls' locker room,
You absolutely take it. That's a natural reaction for any guy. The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl. So of course I would suggest we check the girls' locker room first. There was no time for pointless distractions.
It's obviously
What's so strange about that?
I wish you'd taken me with you.
it's gotta be the first one, right? The first time when she said it.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body.
No?
Shoot!
What?
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body. But he was acting weird... how?
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girls' locker room,
You absolutely take it. That's a natural reaction for any guy.
I
The
mean,
victim was Chihiro, who was a girl. So of course I would suggest we check the girls' locker room first. There was no time for pointless distractions. What's so strange about that?
I wish you'd taken me with you.
bro, what am I missing, bruh?
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body. But he was acting weird... how?
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girls' locker room,
You absolutely take it.
Bro, what am I
That's
missing?
a natural reaction for any guy. The victim was Chihiro, who
I
was
guess
a
it was.
girl.
It's not this one.
shoot!
Where's the contradiction? Everything they're
So,
saying.
You said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body. But he was acting weird... how?
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girls' locker room,
You
What am I missing?
Take it.
What am I missing right now?
Natural reaction for any guy. The
No.
victim was Chihiro, who was a girl.
Yes, the victim was
Of
Chihiro.
course, I would suggest we check the girls' locker room first. There was no time for pointless distractions.
What am I missing right now?
What's so strange about that?
I wish you'd taken me with you.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the
No. Wrong one. I know it's the wrong one.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body. But he was acting weird... how?
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girls' locker room,
You absolutely take it. That's a natural reaction for any guy.
No.
The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl. So of course
Ah,
I would
fuck.
suggest we check the girls' locker room first. There was no time for pointless distractions.
What is it? What am I
What's so
missing right
strange
now?
about that?
I wish you'd taken me with you.
Oh, control. Oh, okay. The mouse wheel? It says the mouse wheel.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body.
Hold on, hold on. What am I missing right now? God, I wish those people in the chat to tell me. Q? What? Oh, okay. I don't get this one. I think I get it. I had to hold down left mouse button. I did that. But I can use that later? Use what they said later. What?
But he was acting weird. If you're presented with the opportunity, that's unnatural.
The victim was, so of course I would. There was no time for what's so strange.
You wish you'd taken me with you.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body. But he was acting weird... how?
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girls' locker room,
You absolutely take it. That's a natural reaction for any guy. The victim was Chihiro.
I guess. I don't get that one, but I guess.
I'll tell you what's so strange about that. Because up until we actually discovered the body, we couldn't have known who the victim was.
Oh. I guess. But the way they worded it during the battle made no sense to me. So, but yeah, that's legit. Yeah.
So your claim that you went to the girls' locker room first because Chihiro was the victim doesn't hold up.
I see. That's a good answer, I must admit. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. But your reasoning is still too weak.
Huh?
What's wrong? Is that it? Surely you've got more than that. Go ahead. Show us.
He's very...
What's the matter? You're not finished already, are you? There must be more to it.
There is. I think.
There is more to it. Think about it.
Thank you, Kyoko. Took you long enough. Damn.
We just talked about the differences between this case and past Genocide Jack incidents. The proof you're looking for is hidden in there.
Oh? Proof that I'm the culprit, you mean?
More difference. Okay. Who's responsible? What could it be? Is it the extension cord? Yeah, the desk lamp. Okay.
What? The difference between the cases? You want me to explain it again? When I want to kill, I use my very own special scissors.
Yes, I know.
And I use those same scissors to arrange the body.
Yeah.
But Chihiro was suspended with... It was some kind of rope. Was it not?
Yeah.
That's right. It absolutely was.
Yes.
Then there must be something very fishy indeed about that rope.
Hey, Byakuya, where'd you get it from, huh?
I'd never seen that rope before.
Lies. Lies, you fucking bitch. Lies. You've seen it before. It's literally in a library. You lies. I saw it immediately. See,
Actually, I'm pretty sure you have seen it before. Because, you see, that rope, or should I say, that
extension cord? Huh?
What? An extension cord?
Byakuya, you've used the extension cord in the library more than once, haven't you? And the same extension cord that was in the library all this time went missing after the murder.
Yes, sir.
And there's no way someone who uses that extension cord as much as you do wouldn't discover that fact.
Right, you would have called it out.
Must be the one who took the extension cord. I can't imagine any other possibility.
I'm saying, bro.
That's really what you think? Then your conclusion is something like this? I killed Chihiro in the girls' locker room, then hung her up and wrote that bloody message. I intentionally made it look like Genocide Jack was behind it.
Yeah.
Is that about right?
Looks so.
What's wrong? I asked you if you think that's what happened.
Hold on.
Hell yes, that's what happened. So that's it, right? Byakuya's the killer.
Hold on.
I don't disagree with not disagreeing.
He kept calling this a game, right? So he'd be totally willing to do something like this to win.
Sorry.
Hold on.
Hold on just a second.
What else?
I think we need to talk about this a little more.
Huh? Do we really need to? We've already decided who did it.
Yeah, but if we get it wrong, we're fucked. So.
I know, but still, there's something that's still bothering me.
Is that right? And what, pray tell, is still bothering you? I killed her in the girls' locker room, then disguised my crime. Specifically, I dressed it up to make it look like it was the work of a homicidal psychopath. What about all that bothers you?
Definitely found in the girls' locker room. But you still switched the things. He killed her in the boys' locker room. And then put her in the girls' locker room. Had to.
I got it!
It's the scene of the crime.
You say you killed Chihiro in the girls' locker room, right?
He didn't. He killed her in the boys' locker room.
But are you sure about that? Isn't it possible that the murder took place somewhere else?
How disappointing. What kind of question is that? Even in the world of disappointments, this is a true letdown.
I'm dead.
She was found dead in the girls' locker room. There is absolutely no question
You
about
can move the body, dumbass.
How could the scene of the crime have been anywhere else?
Well, I think it's entirely possible that she was killed somewhere else, then carried there later, along with the rest of the murder scene.
The rest of the murder scene?
Uh-oh. We got him.
That was awfully specific. Please tell me you have a reason for saying all of that.
I believe I do.
Yeah, it took him off guard. You're like, shit, the rest of the... Fuck, I thought nobody noticed.
Hey, don't just move on without permission. What do you mean she was killed somewhere else?
Come on, Makoto. If there's any chance the murder took place somewhere else, let's see the proof.
I got it right here, bro. Two pieces of evidence right here. Twitch. Something that switched. I know exactly what you mean.
I got it!
Bro.
The proof that
Easy.
she was killed somewhere else is the poster that's hanging in each locker room.
He switched the posters. I don't know why, but he switched the posters.
Is some posters?
The poster in the girls' locker room was a picture of a big-boobed supermodel.
Big boobed.
Don't you think that's kind of strange?
Why would it be in the girls?
Why would the girls' locker room have a poster like that?
I bet those massive jugs of hers were totally fake!
They probably were.
Meanwhile, the boys' locker room had a poster of the super popular boy band Tornado. Again, that doesn't really seem to belong in a boys' locker room.
So you're saying that maybe the posters were switched?
Yeah.
And there's one other thing I noticed about the locker room.
Talk to him, Makoto.
You know what I'm talking about, right, Sakura?
You're referring to my protein coffee, aren't you?
Exactly. He spilled it on the floor, but it's not there anymore in the girls' locker room. It's in the boys' locker room. Why? He wanted to, he thought nobody would notice the boys' locker room.
Protein coffee? While I was in the girls' locker room earlier, I spilled some protein coffee on the carpet.
Man, I'm upset. I want to see Sakura's jugs. Like I want to see how big her tits are. Just saying.
But I noticed that after the murder,
I think we've seen
the
it though, have
stain
we?
had been totally scrubbed away.
It's not the stain that was subbed away. He switched the carpets. It was moved.
I got it! The stain on the girls' locker room carpet wasn't scrubbed away. In fact, I found it on the boys' locker room carpet.
That's definitely the stain from my protein coffee.
Exactly.
Then, does that mean that the carpets were switched too? But why would anyone do that?
It's weird,
To
right?
move the murder scene from one locker room to the other. It's certainly plausible.
Make it look
Don't
legit.
you think?
What?
Yeah.
In other words, in order to completely swap the scene of the crime, the blood-stained poster and carpet were moved along with the dead body.
Yep.
By doing this, the killer was able to change the entire room where the murder took place.
I don't see why he changed the posters though. I don't get the poster one. Because the posters, like, that kind of like throws everything off. Because I noticed the poster first. I was like, okay, the poster's not supposed to be in here. It's supposed to be in the boys.
I can certainly follow your reasoning, but why would the culprit bother doing that?
Huh?
Why would they go to all that trouble of switching the scene of the crime?
Right.
Actually, an even bigger question. If the murder
How did she get?
took
How
place
did
in the boys'
Chihiro
locker
get
room,
in the?
Then how did Chihiro get in the boys' locker room in the first place?
Exactly. That's the question. That's the question.
To get into the locker rooms, you have to swipe your.
But he could
hand
borrow it, right?
across the
Or not borrow it.
cardboard glass.
Yeah, you can borrow it.
But Chihiro's handbook should have only allowed her access to the girls' locker room.
Right.
She had no way to get into the boys' locker room to begin with.
No, she did have a way, and I can tell you what it was.
I highly doubt that.
Shut up! I'm telling you, I know how she could have done it.
How? Talk to me, bro. She could have. Broken e-handbook. Yep.
Is it really possible?
Yes.
Could Chihiro really have gotten into the boys' locker room somehow?
Ah, I've got it! She must have hacked her e-handbook. She was the
Fuck.
ultimate programmer, after all. I'm sure that would have been no problem for.
No, I don't. She used the thing. Huh? What thing?
I'm talking about Leon's handbook.
Oh,
of
shit.
course.
No.
Not Leon's. I completely.
No, I don't think Chihiro used Leon's handbook.
Why not?
Because Leon's
It
handbook
was broken. Yeah, exactly.
Oh. Well, then, yeah, I guess that'd be pretty impossible,
Oh,
huh?
I guess.
I am struck silent by how quickly you gave up.
Well, I mean, he's right though.
Plus, isn't there a regulation against using someone else's handbook?
There's regulation against loaning it away, but you can borrow. There's a loophole in that.
Actually, the rule states that loaning your handbook is prohibited. It says nothing about borrowing one. In other words, you could borrow a dead person's handbook all you want, and you'd be safe.
Yup, yup, yup. Hit the nail square on the noggin.
That's some tricky. That's some sneaky shit.
Of course, if it were broken, that wouldn't make any sense anyway.
True.
So then, she must have hacked hers, like I said. She used her ultimate.
You can't hack it, though.
skills and
You can't.
Fix an e-handbook. The instant you open one up, a security buzzer starts blaring.
Yeah, you can't do that.
So, if she didn't use Leon's handbook, and she didn't modify her own handbook,
Maybe Mr. Naegi's initial assumption is just wrong?
It seems like there's no way she could have got into the boys' locker room. So I guess so.
okay then, I vote for Byakuya.
Hold on. Hold on.
Hold on a second.
Thank you, Kyoko. Kyoko is like a walking plot device. I love her.
I agree with you, though. I think you're on the right track.
What the? You finally decide to open your mouth and that's what you've got to say?
Kyoko is like my savior in these,
There's
bro.
no way she could get in the boys' locker room, right? So,
Why are you so sure she couldn't get in? There's still one other way she could have gained access.
What? What are you talking about?
Well, to explain that, why don't we take a little break from the trial? I'd like you all to come see something.
Wait. Just what do you think you're doing?
She's taking over, bro.
Don't worry. This'll make the whole trial more exciting. I'm sure that thought must please you.
Huh? It'll make things more exciting? Well, all right then. I declare an official class trial.
We get a recess. Now this is part of the game now. Fuck.
For real?
Now then, what is it you want to show us? It better not be boring or I'll be very unhappy.
Oh, I have no doubt it'll meet your lofty expectations.
What is it? What we gonna look at, bruh?
The girls' locker room?
We've already searched this place top to...
I'd like you to examine the victim's body one more time.
God damn it.
Be sure to examine the entire body very carefully.
Alright, let me check under the skirt real quick. I'm joking.
Examine her carefully.
Oh my god, Hifumi.
Like,
I was joking.
our hands?
I was joking, Hifumi. Damn.
No, wait.
It's probably best if I don't run my hands all over a girl's dead body.
It's not that I'm creeped out or anything. It's just based on religious grounds, you know?
Very well. I'll do it.
There you go.
But you're a girl. You shouldn't have to touch
You
a dead
should-
body.
so?
Just let one of the boys do it.
She's more manly than any other guy in this fucking room anyway. Let her do it.
No, it's okay. I think Chihiro would rather have a girl examine her.
True.
So just leave this to me.
You got it.
Sakura. What is this? Some kind of secret girl-on-girl action?
Stop,
What
bro.
you're about? That's not it at all. Stop screwing around.
Okay, here I go.
Touch her.
I'm sorry, Chihiro.
Examine it.
Be sure to check her entire body, and I believe we will solve this particular mystery.
Her entire body? I know you say that, but...
Like...
What?
What is this?
Is...
Oh no. What happened?
What is it? Not possible. It's not possible.
What just fuck? What happened?
This girl is...
She's fake.
Is what?
Is a boy.
Ah! No. What? Nah. What? What? What?
I see. So she was actually a he.
I'm sorry, Rose.
Interesting.
I don't know if you're watching, Rose.
This fact.
But your girlfriend was a boyfriend. I'm so sorry. I apologize. I didn't know. I had no idea. I'm sorry. Right, I had a little crush on Chihiro too. Fuck. You know, I still have a crush on her. I still have a crush on him. I don't care. I still got a crush. Hey, boy or girl. Hey, it's whatever, bro. It's whatever, bro. You just gotta accept it. You gotta accept that you like the personality and you like the body. Simple as that.
What?
If it's a boy, then you gotta deal with that, okay? But you like that, don't you?
You're joking, right?
It's a boy.
I wouldn't joke about this.
She was so angry. Sakura would be so upset. I just felt a dick. I can't believe this.
Then it's really true?
That's crazy.
Chihiro was a guy?
That's crazy.
Oh, what? You guys didn't know? Heck, I knew that right off the bat.
I know you knew that. You guys know everything.
Chihiro Fujisaki was totally a guy.
That's crazy.
Then he was a cross-dresser? Oh, I'm really on fire! I wish I had killed him!
God damn it, I wanted to kill him.
So that's what Kyoko wanted to show everyone, huh? Interesting.
Kyoko. Interesting.
Yes, that certainly does make things much more exciting.
Let's go.
Now let's ride this wave of excitement back to the courtroom and get back to the trial.
That's
I
pain.
do apologize for keeping you waiting. Now then, let's resume the class trial.
I still simp for Chihiro. I don't care.
We've all just learned of the shocking revelation that Chihiro was actually a boy. Let's pick up from there.
So it makes sense that she would be in the boys' locker room because she was actually a boy. That's why she was trying to hide going into the girls' locker room with everybody, with the other girls, because she wasn't a girl. She was a boy. Oh, shit.
Yes, well, I don't know his reason for hiding it, but the fact is, Chihiro was not a girl, but a boy. And because the victim was male, he would have had no problem gaining access to the boys' locker room.
Assuming his handbook did, in fact, list his gender as male, then yes, that would be true.
Of course his handbook said he was a boy. He dressed like a girl, but he was a boy through and through.
He could have had children. That's crazy.
So then, there should be no issue with Makoto's initial assertion.
Yep.
The victim was killed in the boys' locker room, and was then later moved to the girls' locker room.
To make everybody, because everybody believed that it was a girl, that he was a girl. So.
And the killer could have easily used Sayaka or Junko's handbook to get into the girls' locker room.
So Chihiro really was killed in the boys' locker room?
Yes, I've been telling you this.
I still don't understand the motive for moving the body, but yes, that does seem plausible.
We just talked about the motive for moving the body. Everybody thought it was a girl, so it makes sense for the girls to be in the girls' locker room. But we didn't know it was a boy, so I mean...
Well, I must admit, I did find it rather odd. I knew he felt a little off. There was a certain incongruity to his female body.
This is the most titillating.
Why you gotta say it like that? Why do you have to say it like that?
So now everything has been connected. All the mysteries have finally become clear.
Okay, well, connected or clear or whatever. We still think you're the killer, remember?
Yeah, of course.
Very interesting. This has become very interesting indeed.
He's off in his own little world.
What about you, Makoto? After everything we've learned, do you still think Byakuya's the killer?
Yeah, of course.
Well, without a doubt, Byakuya is the one that made Chihiro's death look like Genocide Jack did it.
That's true.
But
Did somebody else kill him? I don't get it.
I think he might not actually be the killer after all.
What? But aren't you the one who accused him in the first place?
I know, but I don't even know.
He just seems to be too easygoing about all this. Like he's enjoying us solving the mystery.
He put the body there, but he didn't kill her. Or him.
The way he's acting, it makes it seem like it doesn't have anything to do with him.
Because it doesn't.
That might be because it doesn't have anything to do with him.
Exactly.
Plus, the evidence he left behind was a little too... how can I put it?
Overt.
Overt.
It's too obvious.
He consciously chose to use the extension cord, knowing it could connect him to the murder.
Yeah, I thought that was weird. Okay.
At least, that's how I see it. And Byakuya, when you found out the murder took place in the boys' locker room, it seemed to rattle you.
What's up, Rose? Oh, Rose, bro, you missed it, bro. Rose. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but Chihiro was a boy. I just want you to understand that Chihiro was a dude. Chihiro was a dude, bro. He had a whole ass dick and everything, dude. I wish I was lying to you, but that was a whole ass man. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, Rose. I apologize that it's not like it's not like we knew. It's not like we had any information to tell that we knew. Okay, it just happened. Okay, it just literally they just went in there and saw and figured it out. We just figured it out. Matchmaker my ass. Hey, nah. You was liking her. So it doesn't matter though. See, look, here's the cool thing about this, right? It doesn't matter. You fucked with her. You fucked with him. You fucked with him. You was like, that's my girl. That's my baby girl. You liked it. You liked that shit. Okay? Just admit it, bro. Just admit you liked it. Okay? You liked the facade he was giving off. Okay? You gotta accept it. You gay, nigga. You gay, bro. Just accept it. I'm sorry, but I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry you had to figure out like this, but yeah, bro, you gay. That's crazy. Hey, bro. Hey, you like what you like. You like what you like. You like what you like, bro. Now, here's the fun thing. I know for a fact that Aoi does not have a dick. I know for a fact. Cause she got the jugs. And if she wasn't trans and they got jugs, that means they got rid of the dick too. So I'm winning either way. I'm winning either way. I'm winning either way. I'm sorry, Rose, but at the end of the day, I'm winning either way. Bars. There was no indication. Well, I mean, there was indication because she doesn't have any titties. So I mean, that was a indicator. That was one indicator. Okay. Yo, I'm taking Aoi for no. That's impossible, bro. You ain't doing that. You know what? You can have Sakura. Okay, you can have Sakura. We know it's a girl. Okay, we know for a fact it's a girl. A little while. We know it's a girl because she got titties. Okay. Toko is flat too, though. Toko's not that flat. Chihiro was flatter than Toko. So, I mean, of course, it's a dude. Of course Chihiro was flatter than Toko. But Toko got something in there. Toko got some, she got some. A little bit, but she got some.
And then again, when you found out Chihiro was actually a guy, if you really were the killer, that stuff wouldn't have had any effect on you.
So that's your thinking, huh? Well, it bothers me that you don't have...
No, they do not. Bros, they do not have the same body type. Do not sit there and lie to me, bro. They do not have the same body type. She is... Bro. Chihiro is way smaller, bro. Not way smaller, but Chihiro is smaller. Definitely smaller. And shorter, I believe. Chihiro was the smallest in the whole cast. She's the smallest one. They don't have the same body type. I'll look it up. Okay, hold on. Because they tried to hide it because she was wearing green. She was wearing green, and green is really good at hiding certain things, hiding the chest area. But yeah, that's definitely definitely a dude. What's her name? Toko. Yeah, she got more. She definitely got more. It's not as obvious, but you can definitely see it. You can see the bulge. Okay, oh, y'all can't even see it. Hold on. Okay, look. 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 You see this? You can see the bulge right here. You see the bulge? That's the bulge of titty right there. That's the titty bulge. And then you got Chihiro, right? Right here. Where's the titty bulge? Show me the titty. See, that's not a titty bulge. That is rib. That's rib cage. That's complete rib cage. Okay? Titty, rib cage. Titty, rib cage. Okay? I'm just saying, okay? I'm just letting you know. That's complete rib cage. Okay? That's all rib. That's not titty, that's rib. That's a rib cage. And you can see how he's doing it like this. So they make it makes it harder for us to tell if she has titties or not. She don't. She ain't got none. I'm not taking advice from you again. Look, look, bro. All I'm saying, I said what I said. Okay. Yeah, there's no titty, bro. There's no titty there. I thought he was cute. I thought he was cute and adorable, which makes sense why he's like that. You know, he's a bottom, obviously. Rose, I think you might have fucked with a bottom though. I think you'd like a bottom. I think a bottom would be nice. You know? Yeah. That's all titty. That's all ribcage, bro. I got you, bro. Don't worry, I got you. Don't worry, I got you, bro. Alright. We're going back. Back at it.
It's fine. I guess I'll mark it as correct for the time being.
Why you not taking advice? Bro, trust me. I got all the good advice, bro. Trust me. Trust me. I got you, bro. You fucked with her, didn't you? You fucked with her, didn't you? You like what I was dishing out, right? You liked the matchmaking I was doing. You liked it. You fucked with it. You engaged. That's on you, not me. That's on you, bro. That's on you.
Mark it as correct?
He's right. I am not the culprit. I just happened to come across the corpse in the girls' locker room and decided to alter it.
Are you fucking with us right now?
I mean, yeah.
No, I am not effing with you right now.
Effing?
I'm telling you the truth.
That'd be funny if you did say fucking, though.
Well, I find it very hard to believe.
Go ahead. Find it very hard to believe. You're free to be executed along with the rest of us.
But like, bro, you can't blame me for thinking I can't blame you. I don't blame you. But, hey, that's your fault for falling under the trap of cute little innocent girl that happened to be a guy. That's also a cute little innocent girl. Hey, if you into that shit, then that's you, bro. Not me. I mean, I am into it in a certain... I'm into it too, but like, the point is, you fell for it. I fell for the girl with the obvious titties, bro. With the obvious big... I fell for the physical, okay? Physical. You went for the mental. Okay? Physically, yeah, I got you, bro. That's me. I'm not trusting your matchmaking. Bro, I got you, bro. Don't worry.
If you're really telling the truth, then why? Why do you do that to his body?
To make it interesting, of course.
My reasons hardly matter right now. Uncovering the culprit is much more important, wouldn't you say?
That is true. He didn't do it.
Now then, if it wasn't me, who was it?
Well, I don't think I can say for sure without talking about it a little more.
We're seriously gonna keep going?
We have to. We gotta figure out who it is.
I thought it was clear Byakuya did it.
No, I'm with Makoto. If there's any doubt whatsoever, we need to explore every possibility.
It's crazy because I went after Aoi before you mentioned Jiro. No, you did not. No, you did not. Objection. False accusation. Objection. You didn't go after anybody. I went after Aoi, and then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna find you a girl. I'm gonna find you a girl, Rose. I went after Aoi, and you was like, hey, Aoi kind of bad. I was like, yeah, you're right. She's mine. I'm gonna give you Chihiro, my best friend, who also happens to be a guy that I didn't know at the time. Nah, bro. Objection. Take her. You had to take her from. Yeah, you had to. You said that after I already claimed her though. I claimed her before I even started the game, bruh. I already claimed her. You realize that, right? You realize that, right? I'm the master of this show. I'm the one who calls the shots. I claimed her before I even streamed this game. Get off my dick, bro. It's my show. It's my shit. I run this show. Alright, bro. You can have Sakura, though. Sakura is more like your type anyway.
Because if we're wrong, we all die here.
That's true.
That's fact.
Very well then. I'm with you too.
Damn straight. Count me in.
Okay, well, who did it then?
Do you not have a mind of your own?
We have no choice. What else, huh? You gonna fight us on this?
Of course I do. What am I, an ant or something?
Anyway, let's discuss this all as a group one more time. We still have time to make our decision.
That's very true.
You know what? I bet I'll take Sakura so she can give me them hands to give I them hands. Give you them hands. You meant you? Okay, look. If you're gonna stick Sakura on me, you can't. Okay, me and her are best friends. She's not gonna fight me. She's not gonna fight me, bro. We're best friends.
Our lives are all on the line.
Yes.
Excellent. Then shall we resume our game of hide and seek?
Who actually did it then? One thing we can ensure that we know about the killer was able to gain access to the real murder scene. So it had to be a guy.
I got it!
The boys' locker room needed a boys' handbook to get in, so it had to be a guy who did it. It's apparently broken, the killer would have to use their own. Right. Had to be a guy. It's still not enough. We need to find some more clues. Oh, here we go.
Isn't there a single clue that might lead us to who did it?
Well, clues are one thing, but did nobody get a look at the killer?
I'm sure if someone saw the killer, they would have said something by now.
True.
Perhaps someone saw the victim at some point. Even that might be enough for now.
Yeah. All we need right now is any kind of new info.
No.
It's over.
I'm gonna wait.
It's all over.
I'm gonna wait.
You know who saw the victim? The killer. And only the killer.
Cap. That's Cap. That's Cap, and you know it. That's a cat, and you know it, bro.
I believe someone else did see the victim before he was murdered. What do you think, Celeste?
Oh, well, I didn't mean that, but okay, sure.
Now that you mention it, yes, I did see him.
She did. Aha, she did. Okay, I'm glad I picked that one.
Huh? Really?
She did. She saw him in the thing.
Oh, but I suppose only Makoto knows about this.
Makoto. I like how she says it. Makoto. Makoto.
The rest of you had no idea, did you? That is why you're all making such ugly noises.
Nani?
Whatever. Just hurry up and tell us.
It was last night, right before nighttime. I saw Chihiro in the dormitory warehouse. I saw him stuffing a track jacket into a duffel bag.
Yeah, that's all ribcage, bro. That's crazy. Cute as fuck, though.
And then, I assume, he headed off to exercise.
That's why he only did it at night, because he couldn't go into girls' locker room, so he had to do it at night so he can keep up his appearance about being a girl.
A track jacket and a duffel bag? But we didn't find anything like that at the murder scene.
Exactly.
It seems likely that the culprit destroyed them to get rid of any evidence.
And that is when he said something that struck me as rather odd.
Your mom is odd. I'm kind of in a hurry. Why was he in a hurry?
Chihiro told me he was in a hurry. But why would he be in a hurry? Only if someone were waiting for him, I should think.
So, Mr. Fujisaki was on his way to meet with someone, and then they were going to work out together?
And then that person killed him.
But Hina and I had invited him to exercise with us plenty of times, and he always declined.
Probably because he was afraid you'd find out the secret he was hiding, right?
Of course.
Which means that conversely, he must have trusted whoever he was meeting with very much.
Which is surprising, considering I'm her friend. I'm his friend. And he just didn't ask me to hang out with. I'm like, bruh, I would have worked out with you. I don't care if you're a girl or not. I don't care if you want to be a cross-dresser or not. If you want to work out, let's get some reps in. But no, you have to trust some other guy. Okay. See, I wouldn't have killed you. We would have just did the thing. We've been good. Shit, I might have been. You know what I'm about to say. You know what I was about to say. I don't think y'all don't know what I was about to say, but it ruins the joke because I laughed before I could say it. Basically, I was gonna say, like, you know, we would have some fun. You know, we would have, you know, got some reps in, got some workout in. You know, shit, I might have been, you know, landed an accidental kiss on you. I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying. It would have been accidental. You know what I mean? She would have been coming up from a lunch and like, oh shit, my bad. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm sorry. My bad. I'm sorry. I'll leave. I'm sorry. I didn't. Okay. I apologize. I'm sorry. It wasn't on purpose. It was just Okay. Let's continue. Okay.
Enough so that he was willing to risk his secret being revealed.
What a marvelous friendship!
I figured something like that. Get off me, bro.
Is the culprit, right? So we just gotta figure out who it was.
But knowing what we know, I can't even guess.
Exactly. I'm like, bro, I can't even guess who it is.
No. You already have what you need to make the connection.
Okay, Kyoko, why don't you just say it? Stop trying to make me say it. You say it, bitch. Since you the one who always know all the answers.
Huh?
You know who the killer is.
Here we go.
Seriously? Who is it? Who's the killer?
It's Mondo.
Think back to the track jacket and duffel bag the killer disposed of. Focus on the details of these items, and it should become obvious who was waiting.
A track jacket. A track jacket.
Are you sure about that?
What do you mean track? I don't get the track jacket part.
You really think we can figure out who did it based on 2 pieces of evidence that we don't have?
What? You want to track down some fingerprints or something?
Even if we had the equipment for that, we wouldn't know how to use it.
Right, exactly.
As was noted, the evidence is already gone. There's nothing to get fingerprints from.
Maybe, but we can make certain inferences if we just take the time to talk it out.
Easy for you to say, but fine. Celeste, did you notice anything special about the bag or jacket?
The bag was just a normal duffel bag from the warehouse.
It was from the
All
warehouse.
the bags in there are the same, so I can't imagine what would make that one special.
Well, if I remember right, there was a decent variety of tracksuits to choose from.
Yeah.
Do you think there might be some connection between the culprit and Chihiro's jacket?
Perhaps. Let's explore that and talk a bit more about the
A blue jacket. A blue jacket. What does that mean? Okay, here we go.
First of all, we know where Chihiro was headed.
Yeah.
He was on his way to go exercise.
Yeah.
So next we have to ask, why did he choose the specific tracksuit that he did?
Okay.
What do you mean, the specific tracksuit?
I got it! He picked that tracksuit because...
Why does his voice sound
it matched
familiar?
the one the culprit was wearing.
Maybe?
So, what you're saying is, the killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit as him? My tracksuit is black.
I don't even have a tracksuit. Cause exercising sucks.
Well, you need to
I
exercise.
like tracksuit personally. I got it from the warehouse, if you must know.
Did any of that really help us get any closer?
I'm trying to.
figure
Okay.
out who the culprit is?
Who's lying here,
No
though?
way. Not a chance.
You heard him, right? What he just said without even realizing it?
Who? Who said what?
First of all,
How do you-
we know where Chihiro was headed. He was on his way to go exercise. So next we have to ask, why did he choose the specific tracksuit that he did?
What do you mean, the specific tracksuit?
I got it! It matched the one the culprit was wearing.
So, what you're saying is, the killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit as him?
Well, how would he know that?
My tracksuit is black.
God damn it!
Shoot!
I literally missed. I missed it, like by 2 seconds.
First of all, we know where
Chihiro was. He was on his way, so next week, why did he choose the...
What do you mean, the specific tracksuit?
I got it! He picked that tracksuit because it matched the one the culprit...
So, what you're saying is, the killer was wearing the blue tracksuit as...
How does he know?
It's wrong.
How does he know that?
Hold on a second, Mondo. What did you just say?
What?
Huh? What'd I say?
When Celeste testified a few minutes ago, she said...
Stuffing a track jacket into a duffel bag. Then I assume he headed off to exercise.
She never said anything about the jacket's color.
That's true. I just saw it as blue. But she never said it was blue though. Huh.
So why did you say Chihiro's blue tracksuit?
What are you just...
Damn. Talk to him.
Hey, Celeste. What color was Chihiro's
It was
tracksuit?
blue.
As a matter of fact,
It was blue.
Blue?
It was blue.
And before we began the trial.
That's
Did
hearsay,
you
but
tell
yeah.
anyone that?
The only one I told about any of this was you.
Then, Mondo,
How did
did
you
you
know?
know what color Chihiro's tracksuit was?
How'd you know? Mondo?
Because I just...
Mondo. Mondo. I didn't expect Mondo to be the one to do it. That's crazy.
I'm sure he saw the clothes at some point in the investigation.
No, that can't be it. The bag and clothes were surely disposed of by the time we began our investigation.
Then the only reason he could have known what color the tracksuit was.
I appreciate Genocide Dill a lot more as a character. I do not care for Toko. She's annoying and a dick for no reason. Caught him slipping, bro. We literally caught him slipping. He fucked up, bro.
Cherry with it before he died. That's the only possibility.
Cherry.
Cherry?
Yeah.
Are you talking about Chihiro?
I mean,
So, how about it? Did you see the tracksuit or didn't you?
Just by chance. I just happened to see it last night.
okay, now you
He
backtracking.
walked past me, and he was carrying the tracksuit in his hands.
No.
That can't be it
it
either.
According to Celeste's testimony,
He stuffed the jack into her bag. She was trying to hide it. Why would she just have it in her hand, bro? You fucked up, bro. It's you, bro. Damn, Mondo. I was actually kind of rooting for you for a little bit.
when Celeste noticed it, Chihiro made a point of making sure the jacket was completely in the bag.
Exactly.
If you just ran into him briefly, you couldn't possibly have seen what color the tracksuit was.
Exactly. Talk to him, King. Makoto is a fucking investigative genius, apparently. I don't know how, but he is.
It would appear you dug your own grave.
He kind of did. He did do that.
Perhaps. But you handed him the shovel, didn't you? That's why you said what you did. Focus on the tracksuit and it'll be obvious who he met with? What a bunch of nonsense.
Ah, now I understand. It was all one big bluff, wasn't it? Your true intention was to draw a slip of the tongue from the culprit.
Yes, sir.
That's why you said you knew who did it, to put them on edge.
That's right.
However,
Mondo was my target all along. I had my suspicions about him from the very beginning.
he's right next to him. You're right next to him.
But why?
How'd you know?
What made you so suspicious?
That's a good question.
Because I hate him. The way he talked? No?
There was a certain turning. Maybe you didn't notice it, Mondo, but you tend to refer to men and women differently. You only call guys dude. For girls, it's chick.
Okay.
And after he was killed, you happen to refer to him as dude.
Huh? Wait, when?
Once I picked up on that, it occurred to me that Mondo knew something we didn't.
Oh, shit.
You noticed such a tiny detail?
She gotta be the ultimate, investigator lady or some shit.
Are you a witch? She's a witch! You're positively frightful.
Genocide Jill?
I'm not the frightful one. Not nearly as frightful as someone capable of murdering a friend.
Why did he do it, though?
Mondo,
Was it really
was it
you?
really you? Did you really kill Chihiro?
You fuck.
I didn't kill anyone. You've been all over me, judging everything I say, putting words in my mouth.
Here we go.
What gives you the right to treat me like a goddamn criminal?
I mean, you kind of are. So it kind of makes sense. You kind of are a criminal. You're literally in a biker gang. You're in a gang. You're a criminal.
Yeah, he would never do something like that. This is a false accusation.
Bro, Ishimaru, come on, bro.
It's true.
You're a
My
simp
reasoning
now.
on that is pretty shaky.
That was fast.
Well, this does present us with a problem. It seems we are all out of leads.
My time has nearly come.
Here we go. He did have information. Why is he
That's
wait?
what my little ghost friend is telling me.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Hifumi, weren't you telling me you'd found some evidence?
Really? What kind of evidence?
Actually, you know, now that I'm thinking about it,
Oh my god, bro.
it might not not be all that relevant.
We need all the information we can.
Jeez, does your confidence just get up and walk away? It's fine, man. Just tell us.
If you really insist, then, here it is.
What is it?
What do you have there?
What is that?
It happens to be an e-handbook. I found it laying on the ground, so I scooped it up.
You found it on the ground? It's probably Chihiro's.
I got it!
It's Chihiro's.
We know Chihiro's handbook was missing from the scene of the crime, right?
For a fact.
Yeah.
For a fact indeed. I was totally sure I'd found it.
Then it must hold some clue about the culprit, right?
Well, that's what I was hoping. But it's busted. It won't even turn on.
Oh.
The culprit broke it to get rid of any evidence.
You can't break it though.
That's odd. I didn't think the handbooks were quite so fragile.
You're right. They're not. They're totally waterproof and
Exactly, we know.
shock-resistant. It would take an awful lot to break one.
And yet, this one does appear to be broken, as is Leon's, sitting useless in the main hall. For all your confidence, that is a remarkably high failure rate.
That is true.
Do you think there might be some kind of mystery in there somewhere? How precisely did the handbooks get broken?
How am I supposed to know? I don't know. I'm not a tech genius.
Shoot!
Oh, I guess not.
I got it!
There's a weak point.
You already told us before that the handbook has one weak point, didn't you?
But it's the same thing as a bug, more or less.
Yeah! You remember that?
No shit.
Sure, maybe I let that slip, but I never told anyone what the weak point actually was.
But apparently they found it out because two of them were broken.
But if the handbook is supposed to never break, and two of them broke in quick succession, then...
Somebody found... Then Chihiro must have found out the thing. They must have found out the...
Then we can only assume that someone's figured out its weakness.
It had to be Chihiro.
You know what the weakness is, right, Monokuma? So, what is it?
Huh? You're asking me?
I think it's a necessary piece of information if you want this to be a fair trial.
But
yeah.
If I tell you, and someone else decides to copy it, that would be very not good.
True.
Just tell us already. Why would we want to break our own handbooks?
Oh well, I have a weakness for pushy demands. But you're sure you won't follow their example?
We won't.
Then allow me to make a special announcement. The weak point of my cutting-edge e-handbook is...
I'm finna use this shit.
When it's exposed to high temperatures for too long, it will suffer a meltdown and totally break!
I flippin' knew it!
You knew it?
Yeah, because I found the handbook laying on the floor of the sauna.
The temperature in the sauna can reach over 200 degrees.
Yeah.
Strange how you don't get burnt, huh?
Yeah, because it's dispersed, and it's water, so it's a little different.
It's because as your sweat evaporates, it creates a cooling layer of air around your skin.
I know my science. I'm Senku. Of course I know my science. I'm literally... Bro, come on, man.
If the hot air of the sauna were somehow pushed directly onto your skin, you'd definitely get fried.
That is true.
That layer of air would get blown away. That's why you may feel a burning when you move around. So when you're in a sauna, make sure to keep nice and still.
Man, a sauna is... when they explain it like this, the sauna sounds dangerous, man.
Interesting. I learned one new fact today.
Good job, Kiyotaka. I'm proud of you.
That is a mere trifling speck of knowledge.
Anyway, if you found the victim's handbook in the sauna,
Who was in the sauna?
then the killer must have been purposely trying to raise its temperature in order to break it.
Meaning the culprit somehow knew its weakness.
Yeah, Chihiro found out.
But how'd they find out? Monokuma said he didn't tell anyone, right?
Indeed. Quite the mystery.
Chihiro is literally a tech genius. Of course they would figure it out.
What if they found out by accident?
What do you mean by accident?
What if the killer took their own handbook into the sauna, not knowing its weakness, and it broke? They'd realize it was broken, of course, and it wouldn't be hard to figure out why. And once they had Chihiro's handbook, they knew they had an easy way to dispose of it.
Ah, yeah. Oh! Okay, I just realized something. Okay, so when he was in the sauna, he was like, him and Kiyotaka were in the sauna, like getting it on. You know, they were groping each other. I mean, they weren't doing that, but like they were like testing each other to see who could last in the sauna for longest. And I'm guessing Mondo had his on him at the time because he still had his clothes on. So he must have had it in there, left, found out about the thing, about it broken because it was hot in there. And then he did it to get rid of Chihiro's as well.
I won't say it's not possible, but who would have done something like that? I don't know of anyone who took their handbook into the sauna.
I might know someone who did.
Mondo.
Seriously? I think the one who may have taken their handbook in...
Bro. Literally Mondo.
Here's my answer.
Mondo. Thank you. Thank you.
Mondo, your handbook got broken in the sauna, didn't it?
What?
Why? Why do you keep accusing him?
Because it's him that did it, nigga. I'm sorry, Kiyotaka, but it's him, bro.
Mondo and Taka had an endurance contest in the sauna not too long ago, remember?
Yep.
And for the contest, Mondo just so happened to keep his school uniform on. But little did he realize, he'd also left his handbook in one of his uniform pockets. And when it was all over, Mondo discovered that taking your handbook into the sauna could easily destroy it.
Got him.
No, wait, hold on. You've got it all wrong. He would never...
Kiyotaka, bro. Get off his dick, bro. You dick riding so hard right now.
I don't accept this. Show me the proof. The actual solid proof.
Alright, let's do this. 3? Oh, boy. Okay.
Let's test Makoto's assertion.
Okay.
If what he says is correct, then Mondo, you broke your own handbook.
Okay.
In other words, if Mondo's handbook is actually broken, then that proves that what Makoto said is right.
Makoto.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine.
Cap. That's capping, you know it.
See? Look! Makoto was wrong after all. Mondo wouldn't hurt a fly.
That's cap, and you know it. I just had to see what they was gonna say. Alright.
Let's test Makoto's assertion. If what he says is correct, then Mondo, you broke your own handbook.
In other words, if Mondo's handbook is actually broken, then that proves that what Makoto said is right.
Exactly.
Well, my goddamn handbook.
No, it don't.
Just fine.
No, it don't, dummy.
No, that's wrong.
No, it don't.
Mondo, the handbook you have right now, is it really yours?
The fuck is that supposed to mean?
Show me your handbook. Take out the handbook. Show me the handbook.
The broken handbook that was in the main hall, isn't that one actually yours?
What the heck are you talking about?
What I mean is, I think Mondo swapped his handbook out for one that actually works. I think he took Leon's handbook and replaced it with his own.
See?
After all, Monokuma said himself that Leon's handbook never should have broken.
But it did. Because it's not Leon's.
That's right. The punishment it suffered wasn't nearly enough to destroy it.
Exactly.
So then, the broken handbook in the main hall is actually Mondo's.
Yep.
Which would mean that the handbook Mondo has right now is actually Leon's. Yes?
Yep.
Doesn't that violate the school regulation that says
No.
looking at your handbook is...
He's dead. You're just borrowing it.
Well, here's how I look at it. There is a rule about loaning your handbook to another student.
If they're
but
dead, they're not a
Not
student.
a student.
Exactly.
It's kind of a gray area, I admit. But no worries. If anything, it just makes things more interesting. As such, I decree that exchanging handbooks with a corpse is not a violation of the rules.
Nice.
Well, Mondo, if I'm wrong about this, you're welcome to say so. I'm happy to admit I made a mistake, but...
Son of a bitch.
Get him, Makoto. Talk to
What's
him.
wrong, bro? Come on, tell him he's wrong.
What's wrong, bro? Come on, bro. Please don't tell me you did it. Bro, why you dick riding this hard, bro? How is Kiyotaka dick riding this hard? That's crazy right now. That's crazy.
You are wrong. You have to be wrong.
No, sir.
Everything you just said is wrong. You made it all up.
Okay, then why don't we look back on this case one more time, from the beginning? That way, everything will become clear. And we'll all see if I was right or wrong.
Let's go. Is this the comic one? Yeah, this is the comic one. Okay. So, got you. So here we go. She did this. She was in here, talking to him. And then, what'd she do? Okay, she was putting it in there. She saw her. And then, yeah. And then she put it in there. Left. She did that. She's a boy. And then, no. He was working out, saw her, said, hey, realized you're a boy? He said, yeah. Like, oh, shit. Went in there. Oh, wait, hold on. Went in, working out, said, hey. I don't know. What's the next one? Went inside. Then knocked her upside the head. No. Fuck, this is a little tough. Hold on. In the locker room. That's the thing. He dropped it though. Okay. Smacked her upside the head. I'm also put. I want to put that there, but. Okay. That. He dropped it. Wrote that up. Saw that. Took it down. Picked up her body. Okay. He just put her body there. He switched the rooms. And then... And then he walked in. Wait, how did he get into the girls' locker room though? Did we... Anyway, doesn't matter. Okay. I think I did it. So, she went in there, did this, right? She put the jacket in there because she was going to go work out. Then, or he was going to go work out. She saw the blue thing. She hurried up and put it in there. Walked away. She went into the boys because she's a boy. Walked in. He was working out. She's like, hey. And then she explained that she was a boy or whatever. He didn't like that. He hates transgenders, apparently. And she was just talking. And then he was like, you know what? Fuck it. You know? I'm going to kill her. And killed her. Him. Killed him. I keep saying her, but, you know. And then... saw that it was blood on there, took it off, took her body, put it up here, put her body down here. He tired, he had the thing, switched it. He somehow walks into the girls' bathroom, or girls' locker room. Has the thing ready, maybe because he already saw it.
Here's exactly what happened.
Did it work?
First, let's take a look back to before the incident. Last night, Celeste saw Chihiro in the warehouse. At the time, she was apparently stuffing something into a duffel bag. That something was a blue tracksuit. You can confirm this, right, Celeste?
Odds off.
With bag in hand, Chihiro headed out, even though it was officially nighttime. She made her way to the locker room, specifically the boys' locker room.
Yep.
But how could the victim, who was apparently a girl, access the boys' locker room?
Yep. Walks in.
Because she
was actually
really
a he.
Which is why he was able to use his own e-handbook to gain entrance to the boys' locker room. Once inside, he met with someone there. And the person he met was the one who killed him.
I don't think this one's right. Oh, it is.
It seems likely that the killer grabbed the nearby dumbbell, approached the unsuspecting Chihiro,
Whacked him upside the head.
and attacked him.
Oh.
Here's exactly what happened. And attack.
Oh, come on. I guess it's this one then. Because
Here's exactly what happened.
it's gotta be that one, right? Please.
And attack.
Oh my god. Are you serious right now? Wow. I guess it's this one. I guess it's that one. I have no idea how it's that one, but I guess it's that one.
You. And attacked it.
What? What the fuck? Hold on. I don't get the red floor. The blood tainted the poster? Oh, the blood tainted the poster. That's a good point, actually. But, fuck me, dude. Okay. Blood tainted the poster. That's a good, thank you, Alejandro. I appreciate that. It blood tainted the poster. The blood fell to the floor. Dropped the dumbbell, killed him, and I don't get this one. Okay. Did he pick up? Okay. He started changing everything. Puts it up, right? No. He puts it up. Girl, oh my god. I gotta get this right. Do I start all the way over from the class trial if I do this? If I fail? These comics are always the hardest ones because the pictures don't match what I think is actually happening. For some, it's like the translation doesn't work for me. Oh, wait. Okay. On the floor, there's nothing on the floor. He took that up. He saw that, put it up. Put it up in the girls' room. He went into the girls' room, put it there. And no, the floor is red in here. So it has to be this one. Then he went into the sauna. Went into the sauna, threw it in the sauna. Okay. Went in there, got that. The blood splattered, went here. Okay. Blood splattered on the floor. We rolled everything up, started cleaning everything up. This is the cleaning area. So, cleaning time. So he put that, put it back up here. I don't get the transition from this, to be honest. Because this transition doesn't really make much sense. Maybe it does. Maybe I'm just thinking about it too much. So he takes that off, put it here, and then he picks her up, goes inside the girls' locker room, puts her down. And then he comes in knowing what happened already. He has the thing in his hand, of course. Tied her up. I get the tie her up one. And then he walked in. Okay, this has to be it. This has to be it.
The killer is you! And attacked him. And that's where the bloodstains on the post... It was likely in the heat of the moment. The body was arranged, but the murder itself felt unplanned.
Please. Yes.
Which is why the killer hurried to try and hide the act. Then, removing the bloody poster...
Fuck! God damn it. See, because I thought it was going to go down and up. This is why I hate comics, bro. God damn it. Wait, what? Did I lose? Fuck. I mean, you already know who did it. Wait, so if I lose, they just immediately vote me because... Oh my god.
Is this really the...
Yes, give me another shot.
To give up yet.
Bro. You serious? Please. Okay. Okay. God damn. That was some bullshit, bro. Okay. Where is it? Where is it? Oh. Which one was this one? Oh yeah, you picked it up.
Here's exactly what happened.
Okay, I think we got it.
First.
Yep. Thank you.
With bag in hand, she made her way to the locker room. But how could the victim, who was a...
Thank you.
Simple. Which is why he was able to use his... Once inside, he met with... It seems likely that the killer grabbed the nearby dumbbell, approached, and attacked him. And that's where the bloodstains on the poster... It was likely in the heat. Which is why the killer hurried to try, then removing the bloody post.
Oh, fuck me. Okay. So it's not that one.
The killer is you! Which is why the killer hurried to try it, then removing the blood.
Oh my god, come on, dude. Why is it so hard? I don't get... The pictures don't help me, honestly. Not that much, anyway. I guess this one?
Here's exactly what happened.
Because he would have to have the...
Which is why the killer hurried to try and hide, then removing the bloody poster.
Maybe the book one? Maybe if you would have told me this earlier, Alejandro. I appreciate you, though. Thank you. What the f... Bruh. Are you serious? It's not the book one. This is literally the only one left.
The killer is you! Which is why the then removing the bloody poster.
No idea. Thank you. Damn. See, that's not obvious.
And finally carrying the corpse into the girls' locker room.
I hate that shit because it's not. They don't make it obvious, and then you get in trouble for it being wrong. But they don't make the picture. It's not obvious. It doesn't look obvious to me. Not to me anyway. Doesn't look like not obvious. It doesn't have to look obvious, but I feel like it doesn't give me what I need to know about the scene in this one circular picture.
A girl's handbook.
It's 2010, so whatever.
Get into the locker room, of course. But this alone doesn't prove that the killer was necessarily a girl.
Yeah, we know.
After all, Sayaka using one of those. And that's exactly how the killer, with the carpet and the poster they brought. they changed the layout of the boys' and girls' locker room. That could have been the end of things, but no. Byakuya discovered the body and decided to intervene in the situation, making things even more complicated.
Yes, thank you.
So, after stumbling on the crime scene, he went and grabbed the extension cord from the library, and then he used the cord to string up Chihiro's lifeless body. Then, using the victim's own blood, he wanted to create the illusion that Genocide Jack was responsible for the slaughter.
Thank you.
And around the same time that Byakuya was putting together this facade, the killer, having already disposed of Chihiro's bag and other belongings, arrived at the sauna. There, they planned to destroy the last piece of evidence, Chihiro's handbook.
Thank you.
And just as the killer expected, the steamy sauna was enough to ruin the electronic gadget. Somehow, the killer knew that the handbook couldn't stand up to the heat of the sauna, and the reason they knew that is because the sauna had already wrecked their own handbook. And that's how it all played out.
Thank you.
Isn't that right, Mondo Owada?
Talk to him. Finally.
No, this can't be right. Where's your evidence? Yeah, where's your evidence?
Kiyotaka, stop dick riding this man, bro.
You need evidence. You need proof. Without any
I get it,
proof,
y'all
you
fucked.
can't pin any of this on him.
Oh my god. What time? Disappear and quite tougher to hit the buttons on the button. Okay. Alright, let's do it.
Show me some evidence. You're wrong. I won't listen. I refute you. False! Show me some evidence. I won't listen. I refuse to vote.
Failed. What? Failed? I just did. Oh my god, fuck off, man. It's not that these are hard. It's not that the actual trial itself is hard.
Is this really?
It's just that the games that the specific games that they make is fucking complicated for no. It feels super complicated, bro, for no reason, bro. Yes, I know how to play. I thought I did it right. I guess I did.
Show me some evidence. You're wrong. I won't listen. I refute you. False.
Oh.
Show me some evidence. I won't listen.
What am I supposed to? Hold on.
I refuse to.
Wait.
Show Show me some evidence.
Oh, I have to lock on. I forgot to lock on. Fuck me. God damn it.
You're wrong. I won't listen. I refute you. False. Show me some evidence. I won't listen. You're corrupt. I refuse to vote.
You refuse to vote. Okay. Get political then.
Show me some evidence. I won't listen.
Get fucked.
Show me some evidence.
This should prove it.
See, I literally forgot that I had to log on. That's it.
Thinking so far is right. Mondo must have replaced his broken handbook with Leon. In which case, we can just check each of our handbooks right now. Once we do that...
We don't gotta do that.
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah. I did it. I killed him.
I got a C on the last one. That one was hard, bro. Let's go. Bro.
What are you saying?
Bro.
I got no choice, man. After hearing all that, I gotta just give up. Go ahead, Monokuma. Get it over with. Ask for the goddamn verdict.
Damn.
Roger that.
Wait! Hold on!
No waiting, no holding on.
Bro, he did it, bro.
Time for the moment we've all been waiting for. Grab your lever and give it a yank.
Hey, yo. Chill out, bro.
Who will you elect as the Blackened this time around? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna...
That's crazy.
What? Unbelievable.
Sorry.
What is this?
Come on, Kiyotaka. You can't be this dense.
Now then. Actually... Ha!
Once a young boy. His name was Chihiro Fujisaki. Extreme inferiority complex regarding his own lack of strength. You're so weak, even though you're a boy. He'd heard things like that as long as he could remember. He couldn't overcome his weakness. On the contrary, he tried to hide and buried himself further and further into that weakness. Take on the fragile form of a petite young girl. I mean, it worked, didn't it? He had chosen that as his way out. Nobody will be able to say anything about even though you're a boy, because he's a girl now. Haha, get fucked. Big brain. Well, not anymore. No matter how tightly he wrapped himself in that no matter, fuck it. The inferiority complex had already taken root deep inside of him. Hey, yo. And was not easily weeded out. As it turned out, the shell was completely empty. The complex didn't disappear. Instead, it only grew stronger and stronger. I'm weak.
Weak.
Yep. Once the killing game had begun here at the school, he had no choice but to accept his fate. After all, this world is survival of the fittest. If you're not strong, you don't survive. The lovely and hateful Monokuma announced the revealing of the embarrassing secrets, which of course include Chihiro's embarrassing secret, which I was more than willing to divulge. Even though he dresses like a girl, Chihiro is actually a boy.
Hey,
He can't let anyone find out, no matter the cost. If that was revealed, it would be the end. The hardened shell would crack, the armor would fall away. Without a doubt, those around him would torture him more than ever before. Everyone figured being thrust into such dilemma must have sent him spiraling into despair.
What?
And yet,
I'm sorry.
I don't really want to talk about it.
But...
I also want to leave things the way they are, so maybe I can talk about it later. He wanted to talk about it, but for some reason he didn't. He wanted to be, oh. That's why. He used the threat of discovery to motivate himself to become stronger.
That's right.
Now's my chance.
I want to change.
I'm going to get stronger and accept who I am. Yes, sir. Strong enough so that when someone says, even though you're a boy, I'll be okay and I'll get better. Talk to him, Chihiro. Well, you didn't really talk to anybody, did you? You died. Rest in peace. At the front of his mind, he resolved to take immediate action, and so he made a commitment to begin exercising, prepared to retrain his body and mind. Sadly, that would be the first and only chance he will get at it.
Hey,
To ask someone for help. He wanted to ask the person. He wanted to tell that person his secret first, and then ask them to help. Bro, literally, he could have asked me, Makoto. Like, I don't, like, bruh. I would have helped him tremendously. Makoto's like the best person to go for this in this situation, because he doesn't care. He just cares about people. Like, come on, man. Mondo of all people. Mondo, that's like. That's on him at that point. That's on him at that point. You chose Mondo to trust you to trust Mondo with your secret? Come on, man.
Yeah, that's right.
Uh-huh.
Wow, I see how it is.
Correct. Indeed.
Oh, yeah.
Certainly.
That's probably part of it, but I don't think that was the main reason. Yeah. Between men, he made Chihiro.
But
because
if everyone knew he killed in a boys' locker room, they would know he was a boy. How she got into the boys' locker room. Right, exactly. He promised he made Chihiro, who he also killed. Anyone wants to know?
I knew it.
What is this?
Right? Killing? What was his secret? There's a height of folly. Even if you can't comprehend it, you obviously can. That's all there is to it.
Hey,
You know what Mondo did? He killed his own brother. Oh, damn. For real? Oh shit. That's crazy. Ultimate Biker Game makes all the hoodlums and riffraff across the country tremble. Only reason he had the chance to join the gang was because of his brother. Daya Owada. Nothing but respect for him. It was because of Daya that Mondo ever got on a motorcycle. Only family growing up, he was the only one Mondo could trust or respect. Imitated him in everything he did. Give it to him. Starry-eyed kid brother. Other brother had put together a local motorcycle gang. Before anyone knew it, it had grown to the biggest biker gang in the country. It's number 2, younger brother Mondo. Beaches and gravy. When Mondo started thinking about how he would have to take over the gang from his brothers one day. He felt his greatness, his reputation getting to gnaw on his very soul. That kid's gonna take over for Daya, huh? Create this gang with his bare hands. Mondo's just along for the ride. Can someone like that really be our leader? All I'll do is make the gang look bad. Oh shit. Peer pressure. Uh-oh.
I just... Don't fuck with me.
Crazy Diamond. It's a JoJo's reference. It's a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure reference. Now y'all gotta see this. It's a JoJo's reference, guys. It's a JoJo's reference. Amazing. Oh no. That white jacket is kind of fire though, not gonna lie. Oh, this is sad, man. Damn. Rest in peace.
I just...
Wow.
I just...
I'm sorry. Huh? But...
Sorry, I'm reading kind of fast. I want to go to sleep. Oh.
You piece of... What? What?
Huh?
Oh man, it sucks, man. This is sad. So jealous of him. Not jealousy. Broke me. I should be voicing these, but I'm just reading. I'm so entrenched.
What?
No.
Inside my head. What did he want me to do? What was I supposed to do? What was I supposed to just sit back, let my secret get revealed, and ruin everything?
What's wrong?
Why'd you have to tell me all that? Are you trying to rub my failure in my face?
I just wanted to...
I really admire you. Shut the fuck up, bitch. I admire your strength.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. I am strong. Aw.
You son of a bitch! I killed you, even after all this time. I'm still just as weak as I've always been. And thanks to that, I did something I can never take back.
This is sad, man. I love it.
Yep.
It can't be.
Execution, sir.
Well now.
Ridiculous.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
What is his punishment gonna look like? It's gotta be gruesome, right? It's gonna
Let's
suck.
give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
Sorry, man. I couldn't keep the promise we made. From one man to another.
This is like a mix between like Saw and like Among Us. Like wait, what did he do to him? What the fuck? Bro, it's like some Saw shit, bro. That's some Saw Like it felt like bro, that's crazy. The art style really makes it work too. That was fucked up. That was fucked. I don't even know what happened. That felt fucked up.
What is this?
Naturally.
Hey. However,
What?
I made things more interesting.
Honestly. There is nothing to be done.
I had to turn to my room. That's when I stumbled upon him. Mondo coming out of the girls' locker room. So I saw a corpse. Ah, that makes sense.
Well,
That's right.
How boring, whatever. Yeah, he wanted to make it interesting. This is low-key just sadistic. That's all it is. He's just sadistic.
I see.
But
Yeah, makes sense. You almost got him too. Makoto almost got him too. From an interesting experiment. Yeah, good job, Byakuya. You almost fucked yourself.
Interesting.
Maybe you should just kill Makoto first. Like,
Correct. Indeed. Hey,
what's this?
you.
never excuse each time, correct? Why? Do you like them? But you know, this punishment, this despair, it's not just for you. It's my gift to mankind. It's mankind itself.
What?
You're over-exaggerating. Transform all hope into despair.
Damn.
Damn!
What the heck? Damn it!
I mean, because this is what humans do, bruh.
Ooh, how exciting!
That's enough.
I've achieved Film victory. You're up next.
In the name of my family.
Which victory is foregone? Conclusion.
You're getting all riled up!
The main character video game or something. Yeah, he's completed the main character of the game. At this point. Is it over? Wow. And for our friendship, it felt like it was amounted to nothing at all. Worst kind of despair. I can imagine.
Well, anyway, like I was
Ooh,
saying,
who's this? Is this Mastermind?
this is a pretty good spot. Yeah, a really good spot. Anyway, isn't it amazing how that girl went and killed someone before things even had a chance to get boring?
What girl?
Once things really get moving, it'll be like a roller coaster. There won't be any stopping it. Fear and despair charge forward at a speed nothing can hope to match. But I must admit, I'm disappointed. I went to all the pain and effort of making you part of the group, and you couldn't play your part.
Wait, what? There's a mole on. There's a mole. Somebody's the mole.
You do remember you were supposed to make the first move, right? Well, no biggie. Nothing we can do about it now. So just do your best to make things more exciting from now on, okay?
Here we go. We got a mole. So somebody, one of them is a mole.
After all, that's what everyone wants to see.
Who's everyone?
As long as you don't want to know my measurements, fire away.
Who is it? The 16th high school student, I mean.
Ooh. My. You really took me by surprise.
I am curious who it is.
I know I said you could ask anything, but... Super denied, ultra denied, demonic denied. Because you see, that's my ace in the hole.
So he has 2 moles in here. The odds are stacked against us anyway.
And nobody'd be dumb enough to reveal that, right? No matter how close they were to their friends.
I'm guessing this is probably Kyoko. I'm gonna guess Kyoko, just because she just seems like she would know stuff like this. Or she would be part of it, right? This is probably Kyoko. Wow. To be continued, guys. We're gonna come back tomorrow and do it again. We got an item. Crazy Diamond. That's a JoJo's reference. Hello.
I know I shouldn't cry.
Oh, baby girl, don't cry. This is a amazing. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Don't look at me like that. I just, you know, had to do something real quick, you know? That's my wife. Why is she crying? Don't cry, baby girl.
I had enough. I can't take it anymore.
Please. Don't go crazy. Please don't go crazy. I know it's hard, but please, I'm begging you.
Getting out of here anytime soon.
Don't kill anybody. Please, I'm begging you.
Let myself think about how much I want to get out of here.
She's a lot. Her skin isn't as dark in this.
If I keep thinking like that, I might decide to.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Please, I'm begging you, baby. Please, don't do it. Please, I'm begging you. Don't do it. Donuts. Eat some donuts. Wow, her room looks pretty good.
Okay.
What is that?
Huh?
Uh-oh. Owie. Please be careful. Please be careful. What the fuck is that? I'm sorry, what?
Oh,
Yeah, normally. Makes me worried.
so then.
She saw something. What did she see?
How about that?
He's still
Impossible.
he's devastated right now. Let him get through this time. You know, it's going to take about a couple days. That's a nice bicycle, though. I mean, a nice motorcycle.
It's like...
Yeah, right.
Well, is that okay?
Competition, discrimination, victimization, violence. As society grows, so does this perversion. That's facts. Honestly, living in a world like this, if we could all get along and live like this, I mean, I think we'll be fine for the most part. It just sucks. You have to give up your whole societal life to do it. Oh my god.
Huh?
Here we go.
There's no 2D here.
There is nothing to be done.
Puts much space, desires their advantages, been used to their will.
You know?
Well, anyway, since Taco's like catatonic, as the oldest one here, I'm stepping up to take the lead. Searching the school. Searching.
I'm right?
This kind of stride's over and all.
Perhaps.
That's true. It's probably a new level. That's the ticket. It's a clue this time.
Well
Uh-oh.
You called for me and so I appear. Genocide!
What?
Nobody called for you. I'm glad it's her though. I actually like Genocide Jill. I like her. I like her much more than Toko. Toko's annoying.
Yes!
Okay, she's just gonna start killing niggas.
You SOB!
Okay. Her tongue is crazy. I wonder what that tongue do though. All right. Well, this is good for today. All right, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Wow, what a story, man. What a story. I was so sure it was Toko. And then I was like, you know what? It's probably Byakuya. Then it's not Byakuya, and it's like, oh shit, it was Mondo? I'm enjoying this. I'm actually enjoying this a lot because this is the type of shit that I like. I like this. Like, it gets you to think. You gotta start thinking. I thought I was good at this shit. You know what I mean? I am. I do want to say, like, y'all saw me in the video. I'm good at this shit. I know what I'm doing, but here's the problem: the gaming part of being an investigator or doing these investigations, trying to figure out who did it, is harder than the actual investigation itself. Because the games they have me do is like only limited to the ability of the game, and the game was made in 2010, and I don't think they remastered it. So it's just like, I don't think they need to. This game looks great, even though it's 2010. So it's like, man, yeah. If it was just an investigation and the trial and the debating part, if we was just debating and trying to like figure out the bullet time stuff without all the extra like beat, like trying to like click on beat and do all the extra like easy game. But they gotta add some gaming aspects in there, obviously, because it's a game. So yeah. Thank you all. And that comic book is the worst. Y'all see me. I hate it. I genuinely do not like the comic book section, but I'm gonna have to learn to get good at it so I can pass these levels. All right. So I'll see you all in the next live stream. If you liked it here, don't forget to like. Okay, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see y'all tomorrow, hopefully. And yeah. Have a good one. Don't forget to love yourself and love others. Keep achieving. Keep trying to achieve your dreams because nobody else has that dream except for you. Okay? Keep doing. Keep going. Keep making. Keep creating. And I'll see y'all at the end of the tunnel. Bye.